You knock me off of my feet now, baby. So, Iris is a badass. Hey everybody, it's episode 22 of Walking Dead World Beyond. The first episode. Let's start with a theory. Season 2 theory. Does it make any sense? No. Sort of. But not really. But maybe. Indira, the leader of the place that Iris and Felix went to the last episode with a cool house, her hair and Hope's hair are very similar. Hope, as we know, was adopted as a child. We don't know who her birth mother is. Is that going to be a thing? Are they the same? Do you think so? Do you think that could be a thing? Maybe not. But in a show that dealt with reveals in season 1, it's in the back of my head. These two people could be related, and it wouldn't surprise me. But in order for that to be the case, Iris and Felix need to not get these poor people killed when they go on their 2-person mission to take down the CRM single-handedly. Now Iris, we know Iris is... Did you see her in the last episode? She can take down anybody if she has the element of surprise. And Felix, who trained people to take down walkers, he could take a few of them at least. Do I think we'll see that in this episode? No, actually, I think we'll see Elton and Silas in this episode because we did not see them in the first one. Didn't see them at all. Silas is mentioned. He's been captured. He's been questioned. He ain't saying nothing. But maybe we could, I don't know. Well, now that we have Hope, maybe we could, hey, we'll kill Hope unless you tell us information. That would be pretty dark though, wouldn't it? Hope has joined up. Elizabeth sent her on a spirit quest through the ruins of Albany. And at the end of it, Hope was like, yes, I will join your cause. Elizabeth's plan in that episode, I'm still not sure about what it was meant to do. We're supposed to give Hope a sense of, they're working together as a team. She was supposed to be hopeful for the future. So seeing the ruins of a city and people looking out for number 1, that was supposed to kind of make her think that, I don't know, she joined up anyway. Although Hope, she said it to Huck, she don't believe any of this shit. She's just doing it to get a ticket out of that city. And Huck is keeping things from her mother. Huck and Hope are friends. They're the only people who remember each other's birthdays. And I didn't trust Huck for the entirety of season 1, but for the entirety of season 2, I'm going to trust Huck. So I'm going to do the old flipperoo. Anyway, let's get into episode 2. I think we'll join Elton and Percy out in the forest somewhere. I think we'll join Silas in a cell. And maybe we'll see more of Iris and Hope. But we don't have to. But maybe. And maybe Iris, she's just killed a guy, cold blood. Her first real person kill. Will that play in her mind? Will it play in her mind? Or does she feel justified? I don't know. We'll find out. How will Felix when he finds out? Will we get to see the cool house again? I don't know.
It's what you get.
It's what you get. Oh, we're picking up straight away? How do you feel, Iris? Is it sinking in, what you've done?
What are you...
Hey, I picked up your trail.
Hey, I just...
He was going to find me.
It was self-defense, Felix. We'll just hide it behind these logs. What else is here? Oh, jeez. No time for you, dude. She's a sniper now. No problem. See? See? Right in the head.
Cut off my knife. You gotta do it.
Don't miss. I love it. I love it. I do love what they do with the titles every episode. Hey, Hope. Get to work. I've forgotten what the father's working on.
Ask her questions or just let her tell me when she's ready. And Iris.
They know where she is, right?
Yeah, do they?
They'll have her and Felix back here too.
Great. In a cage.
I do want them to know about this.
But you and me? Hope's already... She's figured it out already. The 2 toothbrushes. The earrings.
I hadn't mentioned her to Sergeant Mills.
Your indiscretion saved my daughter's lives. If they hadn't left home when they did...
You're being kind.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, she's the real hero of the show. Sneaky new wife.
Make a wish.
Ooh, is it birthday? I hope Iris is safe.
Protein.
Dad, I turned 17 and I've become a weightlifter.
Just the thought of you being hungry.
I wasn't. Felix took really good care of us.
Yeah, we ate rats all the time. It was fine.
Were you ever in any kind of danger?
No, I don't. Not that I can think of.
Would it be okay if we just didn't talk about it?
Yeah. Just wish I knew if Iris and Felix were okay too.
They are.
Yeah, they're fine.
We toughened up a lot out there.
You should see
You should
Iris.
see Iris. She's gotten pretty good at killing him. Empties, I mean.
And real people. And anything you want. She's the one to talk to.
What about the one in the jacket?
Oh, good. We get to see Iris kill more things.
It's the right height. I got this.
Yeah. Give the old one 2 and then stab it. Oh shit, she's gonna have flashbacks to killing that guy. Hey Iris, you almost let that one get you. Are you feeling okay?
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't think it was empties.
Yeah, it was a
The
CRM.
CRM. They killed Romano.
But we're talking 100,000 people here.
Yeah.
Maybe we had something.
I love the ones just chilling in the water.
They
They're not.
wanted hope.
They're kind of stuck or something. It's funny.
He's up.
I'd be lying if I said it hadn't crossed my mind too.
Yeah, at least we're all on the same page now. What are we doing?
Only needs to work from a distance.
I should start a count on how many walkers Iris is killing. Ooh. Remember Darryl was wearing one of these? Hey, buddy. You want a road trip? Davis from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What you doing here? You bring me out to the woods to shoot me?
Tell me where we're going, or...
Going to the coal mines?
We're here.
Oh, who's gonna clean that up, though?
Dr. Bennett is asking to see you.
Send him in.
Send him in. I need to manipulate somebody today. I haven't manipulated anybody yet.
How's Hope settling in?
Where's my other daughter?
I want to join the team that's going to get them.
Oh, we can't risk that.
The extraction team already left. I'm sure they'll get here safe and sound before you know it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I want the rest of my family here tonight, or I'm done working for you.
You don't work for me.
You work for the good of humanity.
You're excused.
Get out of my office. Dude, we're sending a team to get your... Do they know where... I don't think they know where Iris is. Because Huck knows where she is, but she didn't tell them. At least she seems free to walk around. Hope. Hey, you're like me. A kid. Give me the scoop. Do you brew your own beer here? Everything seems... normal. It's her! They all know about her. She's like Harry Potter. I heard she's super genius. They're all staring at her like she's a freaking alien. Oh, I wouldn't write that down publicly.
Hope, hi.
Hey, stepmom.
Sorry. I'm Lila, a colleague of his.
Lila.
I was thinking I could give you a tour.
Sure. Yeah, show me all the cameras and security. And show me
Or
that.
we could
that
do it
room.
some other time.
It's cool. Show me everything.
She's like a mole now. So this is where you'll be, Silas. We want you to lift all these boxes to the other side of the room.
Okay, son.
What we doing, dude?
Keep moving.
Yeah, but what are you doing with the walkers in the cages? Oh, that's not good. Oh, what's in this place? It's a giant pit. See that guy's face just melted off? It's the death pit. Welcome to the rest of your life. Oh, we have to remember, that is Harry Potter.
Laskin is joining us here in decontamination. You're all responsible for training him and setting him up with gear.
You see, you get the stick, you see, and then you poke him, and then you're done. You just poke him. That's it. That's your training.
Kill it.
Right in the face. Right in the face.
Stab and twist.
Oh, he got a twist. I'd fail basic training. Interesting little weapons. You can see that they're built for twisting. Gruesome.
So you're trying to find a cure?
But it's also about finding a way to get rid of the ones who have already turned. What inside them slows their decomposition rates and feeds their appetite.
Hatred? I gotta pull this. That pit place? Maybe what we're doing is we get a bunch of walkers and we're like, we can use these to run experiments on because they have the right sort of, I don't know, they have their colons intact. The rest of them, throw them in the pit, get the kids to take care of them. Could be something like that.
So I just turned 17 and you already have my whole life planned out.
Yeah, we need you to start breeding immediately.
As you age and have tests to help you find your ideal genetic mate.
Oh, that's just what I said. She's
Sorry.
joking. She's just joking.
I couldn't resist. Right, those were the forms with the discrepancy.
You can't see this, ma'am. There's secret shit going on in here.
Hey, is it cool if I meet you there?
Dad's lab is right through this door to the right, all the way at the end.
Thanks for leaving me alone. Hey, look, you can see underneath. The guy didn't put down the blinds all the way. Is she gonna try the doors? They should be locked though, shouldn't they?
Need some help?
Yeah, I was just gonna sneak in here.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the bathroom.
Yeah, because that is definitely not a fake thing that you are making up right now.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm Mason.
Hey, Mason.
Hey, if you're really curious about what's in there.
This needed a warning sign.
Yeah, they take their shit pretty seriously here. But I'm happy to break the rules for you if there's something you want.
I want a mop.
Do you?
Okay, stop. No, I'm screwing with you. I just wanted to see if you would do it. Okay, you did it.
Oh, they're flirting. Chemistry's off the charts, these two.
They've put us all at risk. We have a plan.
Banishment.
It's too dangerous.
Yeah, get out of here.
We're just asking you to let us stay.
Oh, shit. The cops. No, it is. Get out of here.
You have to hide.
Under the floorboards. Ooh, the head honcho. Chief Chiquita.
I'm sure your lookouts gave you ample warning.
Do you want... No, they didn't. Do you want some tea? Their lookouts didn't do shit. Hey, what's behind here?
One of my soldiers went missing last night.
Well, you're not thinking that one of my men?
Oh, no. Can't imagine anybody here would endanger our agreement.
Yeah, you wouldn't dare. Well, I'll let you know.
We haven't seen any new
If we
faces.
see anybody.
You can never be too careful.
Do we have to search this building in particular? Iris, get ready to kill everybody. I'm trusting you. Zoop, zoop. She gonna get a message over the phone? Ma'am, we need you down in Sector 2. 0.0% chance that she finds them.
Lieutenant Colonel, come in.
See? I could have written it.
Grid 3.
Grid 3! Shit. I said Sector 2. That guy's like, oh, he's gonna be trouble, isn't he, that guy? Hey!
So where is my dad?
I'm not sure. I know he really
I know he
wanted.
probably really wanted to be here, yeah.
Do you want a mop? I can get you one.
I happen to know he loves you very much. It's just want to do something.
Ooh, pretty.
To fight this.
I like the dress.
We tried for years, but your father cracked it in 2 months. His
Cool.
mind is truly something else.
Are you sleeping with him?
Small variations in brain chemistry, variations in speed implying pursuit behaviors.
Sometimes they get stuck in lakes. We don't know why.
If we can modify an existing fungus, then we can one day accelerate the dead's rate of decay.
Great.
You sure it's them?
And deploy a recovery team to examine
The bodies look likely to wash away before they get here.
Or do we just fake our own deaths? Good plan, Felix. Hey, Dad.
Sorry, I'm meaning to straighten up in here.
Yeah, it's so messy. Jeez, they think this is messy? They've never been in a real person's house?
Lila said she gave you a tour.
I thought there'd be a lot more guard towers and attack dogs.
and cameras.
Were you asking about your girlfriend?
Oh, she knew from the second she saw the toothbrushes.
I saw her stuff in your bathroom, and she called you brilliant like 89 times.
Iris and Felix. The CRM is searching the area, but they haven't found them. You sure there isn't something you're leaving out?
Are you sure there's not something you definitely know but aren't telling me? And I know because...
I need you to be honest with me.
It's part of the script.
What the hell's going on?
Dude, it's hard to focus with all the mess in your room, Dad. Could you give me some space? So what are we doing here, fellas? Could you go over it one more time? Hey, Harry Potter, what the hell are we doing here?
I don't understand. What happens here?
Yeah.
We lure the dead in with lights and music.
Okay.
Blow them up.
How many could possibly be in the area? I forgot it's the Walking Dead world, so there's an infinite spawning amount of walkers literally every point on Earth.
Now there are 6 others spread across the state, only bigger. And if the modeling's right, we can clear out the state while the measures keep more from coming in.
Yeah.
We can gain a foothold.
Build civilization again.
That's what we're doing here.
And is that what you're doing here?
I'm a mechanic. Trucks, choppers. Train the others. I fix what's broke.
This guy's seen some shit. You can tell by his eyes.
Yeah, secret lady friend, perhaps?
Maybe him and Dennis got that in common.
Who's your lady friend, Dennis? Do we have a picture of it? Is it Hook? Damn, I'm good. Who else was it going to be? He seems like a good guy, that guy. But maybe it's because I know him from something else.
You sure you're ready for this?
Of course she is. She's a badass.
This is war.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Guess we can hit something.
Yeah. So, that was episode 2. And I think this episode is better than episode 1, actually. Before we go into it, still one character missing. One major character, Elton. Is he still in the show? I was sure we were going to see him this episode if we hadn't seen him in the first one. Let's talk about Silas. Silas has been brought to this, center where they lure walkers in and then take them out. And a couple of them or something are kept and shipped off and experimented on. Something like that. But there's centers, not just here, but they've sprouted up all around the place. And the whole idea is to get everything, attract every single empty from the surrounding area, kill them, and then eventually, weeks, months, a year or two, will completely empty out the whole area. And this entire, I don't know how big, statewide space will be free and clear. And then we can just have borders to keep any new ones coming in. And then we can have a clean space to start a proper civilization without any worries about new things propping up. Also, we learned more about what the Hope's father is doing and the plans the CRM have for the empties. It seems like they're trying to develop this fungus that speeds up the degeneration of the zombie populace. I'm not sure how that is going to work. You don't just go around injecting all of them. Take them in for a shot. Because you may as well just kill them. If you're going to do it to each one of them, killing them it's even more effective than giving them the fungus. Unless the fungus naturally spreads from walker to walker. If it does that, great. If it spreads to humans, that's not such a good thing. Then you have a fungus apocalypse, and the fungus takes over the world. So you got to be careful with these things. Also, I feel like there's more shady stuff going on. That's the good interpretation of all that stuff. So I like the idea of these arenas, that clear out a huge area. And finally, maybe stop the infinite spawning of walkers in this universe. They're all coming from that lake. That Felix and Iris were at. They just keep coming out of it. Must be like a portal to the underworld in the lake. Anyway. Next thing I like, Mason. He was only in one scene, but his chemistry and his dialogue and his conversation with Hope, I hope they get together. Do I trust him? Of course not, but he made a great first impression. He didn't have a sly, evil face. He joked with her, she joked with him. Great stuff. Hope's dad. Hope's new stepmom. Manipulative. But also sort of being threatened by Elizabeth. But they're all parts of a big puzzle. And who knows who's really in charge? Major General Beale, that guy? I think we'll get to see more of the hierarchy stuff this season. Elizabeth almost found them in Indira's home. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. This nice place you got here. What's behind here? Oh, that's where we keep the mops. I wouldn't look back there. Okay. Also, the military personnel only door is unlocked. Just walk in anywhere. Hope had a remarkable freedom, and she kind of mentioned it too. She thought there'd be more guards, more security. She was just wandering randomly herself. Now maybe they keep the real stuff under proper guard, but the places she was seemed pretty normal. We got introduced to Dennis, new guy, Huck's boyfriend or fiance or someone who hasn't seen her in 2 years. I like him. He wasn't full of bullshit. He was pretty straightforward. His eyes told a story. And we'll see what his relationship is like with Huck. Whether we can trust him, what side he'll come down on later in the season. And the people that are in that group with Silas, that leader guy, Harry Potter, and dyed hair, don't care about those people. Not yet. But they can grow on me. But the best part of the whole episode, again, 2 episodes in a row, MVP, the best part of the show at the moment, Iris. You thought the last episode was a one-off? Are you kidding me? She didn't just get a lucky shot in episode 1. She's super good with that crossbow. Right there. Not only once, but twice. When Felix was holding one, and his head was like, they were doing this. He trusted her with his own life. And it paid off. She's badass. As long as she doesn't let her conscience take over, she could take on anything. Especially those lake zombies. And they fake their own death. Temporarily. So, don't tell Hope's dad. Don't tell Iris's dad. Yeah, that's where we are. So I'm looking forward to next episode to see what else is going to happen. Very entertaining second episode. Bit of a slow start, but then it kicked into gear. We got to learn more we got to see more of the facility. Silas got a new job. We faked our death. We had a close escape. We drove over an empty with a jeep. What's not to love? Yeah, so thanks for joining me. Come back next time for episode 3. And we'll see. We'll start a count. How many people Iris has killed? She got some load of walkers this time. I think Felix and her. That's the real competition this season. So keep count in your head. I think there's actually a website that keeps count, so that'll be fun to look at. Or maybe they'll just become pacifists. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. See you next time.